What's going on, Space Frilly here, and you're watching KFB Auctions, Cully. I dig it. I'll see you later.
Hey, you guys, I'm Gene Simmons, and of course, he's not. You're watching KFB.
Alright, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Awesome, thank you.
You wanted the best, you got the best, baby.
Welcome to KFB Auctions, my friends. Every Monday through Wednesday, starting at 8 a.m. A place to hang out and have some fun. Thank you for your company, everyone. Every day will be a little something you may need. Remember to watch on your smart TV. So much easier to watch it.
All right, you guys.
For being here, my friends. KFB Auctions. Oh yeah, KFB Auctions. Let's have some fun. KFB Auctions. Come watch now, everyone.
Oh, Kenny fucking baby. Kenny knows something.
I have things from posters
somebody
to
go. Somebody likes to
collectible toys, movies of all genres for you to enjoy. On DVD and Laserdisc and some on VHS, video games, CDs, vinyl records, and oh yeah, lots of Kiss. KFB Auctions. Oh yeah, KFB Auctions. Let's have some fun. KFB Auctions. Come watch now,
It's with a Y. You know, and Wallace? Yeah, with a Y. Right in the back of the thing, with a Y.
Kenny Bagley?
He's so cool. He's into graphics. He went to school.
He loves speaking. He's no fool.
He's no fool. Hello, everyone. How you guys doing tonight? Happy Tuesday to you all. And let me get myself mirrored here. Where is my functioning thing here? So I'm not sure why it won't let me go to. Come on. I'm just trying to get myself mirrored properly. There we go. All right. So let me get my devices up here. Turn on the chat. 0. Excuse me. Boy, I just ate some chili before I came down about an hour ago, and it's starting to revisit me for a little indigestion here. TMI, right? I understand. So, welcome everyone. I am good to go now. Hello, Doyle. Hello, Dominic. Richard. You're late, Richard. I seen that Stephanie was getting ready to send out the cavalry for you. So it's a good thing you showed up. Otherwise, people would be knocking on your door and being sent from Australia. So thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. There's a lot of great stuff coming up tonight, and some good deals, and some stuff you haven't seen. Maybe a few items you have seen, but not too much. So just stay tuned, and don't forget our friends in KLA. Happy 7th anniversary over there, and just have fun no matter what you're doing tonight, whether it's here or there. Or I've seen there's a couple other friends having auctions as well. So just have fun. All right. And she was going to swat Richard. So, well, at least she ain't going to strike him. Right, Stephanie? So we've got, it looks like 31 people in here. So let's start off with a few smaller items. I've got this Kiss 10, still in the plastic from Rochester Dome. And let's start that off at $5. $5 for the 10. I won't pound on it like a lot of people do to prove that it's metal. I may have pounded it myself a few times. So over the years, I've kind of just so you can hear the product, but it is a 10. All right. So $5, KT 5. And then I got this, I think I showed last night, Kiss Patch 5. I'll do 5 on that tonight. I think I put it up for like 6 or 7 yesterday. And then I have a couple decks of cards here. If anyone needs some playing cards, these are sealed. I will do 15 for the Kiss Cruise cards. Just put KKC 15. And then I got these playing cards here. These are open. Has some shelfware. They look like they may have been played a time or two. I don't know. But if you so choose, let me see what they look like. Pretty cool on the inside there. So if anyone's interested in these, just do PC for playing cards. $5 start. PC 5. So I got the Patch at 5 from Speedy. I've got Dominic in on the Kiss 10 for 8. And we'll do a variety of items. So I'll start writing things down here in a second. I forgot my freaking notebook upstairs, so I grabbed the wrong one actually. So this is from like dating back to September of last year. So I'm using the back part of that. So if I go over this, filling this up, then I may have to grab something else. Anyway, here's the Madison Square Garden book, The Last Kiss at the Garden. I picked up an extra one of these a while back, and don't know why. I just did. And if anyone is interested in this, I'll start off, I think 40. I'll do it at 40. But very good printing job on it. You can see how shiny the guitar is, and the Kiss Army shield from Kiss Army Spain. Very nice book here. And I've never opened it, so I don't want to open it here. I'll let you, the buyer, decide if you want to open it or not. But hello, Amber. Let me see. The Kiss 10 is at 10, ironically. So, hello, Dr. Harfer. So, well, you guys probably know what that is. But so Richard, Johnny, and Stephanie all came in on the Kiss 10 at 5 each. And currently we are at 10 right now from Richard Cleve, the last man standing, right? Hello, Beth. How you doing? Let me see. So Stephanie's out on the 10, and who else was in on the 10? Dominic and Johnny Arnold. So Dominic and Johnny, I think. Let me know if you're in on the 10 for 11. Otherwise, Richard will have it at 10. But let me go and write this stuff down. We got the Gene Patch currently at 5 with Speedy. And then nobody on the playing cards, Kiss 10. And for just put MSG 40 if that book interests you at all. Hey, what's up, Todd? How you doing? Hello, Terry. Good evening. Good seeing you guys on here. Thank you. Let me see. That was the Kiss 10. All right. So, Speedy, I'm calling the patch for you for 5. Thank you, sir. Hopefully, you're feeling a little bit better than what you were earlier. And you got your script called in. All right. So, Johnny does come in at 12 on the 10. So, is there a 13? I don't know what the MSRP on this is, but it's a pretty cool 10. It is pre-drilled, so you can it's ready to hang with some finishing nails or thumbtacks. All right. So, what did I have in this little goodie bag here? Let's see. I do like the smalls thing. I did have this up yesterday. I have no clue. And I seen Stephanie's comment about this being on the vinyl. Actually, I forgot to put that up because I need to bring it upstairs with me. But Stephanie said, could that be the one that was on the vinyl for the bootleg? It is not. And let me show you why. Because right there that is, and there this is. So I don't know where this came from for the lenticular cover, but it's like a little flat, like a promo flat. But if anyone's interested in this, I'll start off at 10 for the lenticular. Just put L10 for the lenticular. But I need to go put this on the stairs because I forgot to bring it upstairs to pack it up today. I got probably 3/4 of my packing done today and going out the door tomorrow, and then the rest I'm finishing up tomorrow. So I'm all caught up as of tomorrow. No, Todd, you remember the CDs? They didn't really have this. They had the lenticular part of the CD was the actual jewel case, was the lenticular portion. And when you looked at the booklet, it was kind of weird. It had like, it looked like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. I just sold one without the lenticular jewel case being on it. So there's no glue residue or anything on it. It's kind of odd. I've not seen anything like this. I don't see any glue residue anyway. So, but L10 for lenticular, if that is of interest. Some things you just don't know where they come from and can't know it all, right? Here is the Solo Picks SP. And we'll start them off at 10. I'll do 10 on those to start. I've never seen it either. I've seen the flat, and that's kind of the same material as what the 12x12 flat is, the promo flat, but it has no sign of like Mercury Records on the bottom like the flat would. That's not the bottom, but yeah, you normally see Mercury Records for the promo flat, not on that. So kind of odd, but SP10 for the Solo Picks. And let's do another postcard here. Let's do KC for Kiss Comic, or you can do PC for postcard. So here's a Kiss 4K postcard. And if any of you are interested in the comics that are fully signed, I got the red, silver, and I think green or gold foil. I can't remember. But I've got 3 editions of this fully signed by the band that are in my KFB auctions listings right now. And if you're in any of those, they do a lot of them in tonight and tomorrow. So if you want to make an offer on anything, tonight's the night maybe to go check some of them out, because a lot will be accepted. I got it signed by 3 Kiss Comic that is at $400, which is pretty low. So, and then I got things like this that is listed right now. So I'm going to leave this on out of my thing. So cool little commemorative ticket that's up there right now being sold. And let's do these little programs here for the cruise. I got Kiss Cruise 6 and Kiss Cruise 8 programs here. And I'll do 10 for both. Just put P or KK for Kiss Cruise, $10 for both, 5 each. All right, so Richard is out on 10. So Johnny Arnold, that is yours for 15. Thank you, gentlemen. Let me see. Johnny Arnold. I think yours is one of the last packages I wrapped up tonight, Johnny, as a matter of fact. I'm pretty sure. All right. So happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. And coming soon, KFB Records. Yeah, there's going to be no Guitar Armageddon coming from KFB. That's for DS. Damn sure. I got a fever, and the only prescription is more Kiss vinyl. I can help fill that script if you like, but I know you've got enough already. So, but I will be grabbing some vinyl. PP, what's the PP? Down the hall to the left, Mary. I'm not sure what the PP is. Just let me know. So, let me put this up right here. And Speedy's patch. Let's just do a little alive. It's good to be alive. Let's do, I don't know if I've done this one yet. That wasn't a long time to bid on. That wasn't long time to bid on KISS programs. I'm not sure I get what you're saying there, Mary. The program started at 10, so just put KK 10 if that's what you're trying to bid on. I haven't received any bids, so it's still open. But just put KK 10 for KISS Cruise, but it is still open. And nobody on the KISS picks or the postcards there, so I'll set them and revisit them later. But let me make room for the vinyl to do an offset here. So let me know if you want, just put KK10 if that is a bid of any kind that you're asking or talking about. Lynch Mob, picture disc here. And this is number, excuse me, I don't know. I don't know what number that is. Maybe 191. Could be 121. I have no clue. Somebody's got some pretty bad handwriting there to number of freaking vinyl, and it is Gamma. So if any interested in this, I will do 25 starting bid on that Lynch Mob picture disc, and just put LM for Lynch Mob. I have a OG pressing of You Wanted the Best, You Got the Best. Let me go ahead and take it out of the package here so you can see the actual vinyl cover and determine if you're interested in it or not. So this has been stuffed with a record and some bubble wrap just to keep, because that's a pretty thick spine. So you can see the spine there is still in great shape and not collapsed or anything. Take a little spine walk there. But it is definitely not a 2014, and which was an exclusive. You couldn't get them with the in the line of the 2014 vein thing unless you got the Kiss Terry box exclusively, the full set or whatever. But man, that vinyl is sharp. Look how nice that wax is there. Beautiful. Looks like maybe it was played a couple times, but I'll let you see the spindle there. So very clean. For the You Wanted the Best, let's start it off I'll do $50. $50 starting bid on this. I know that's really low, but it's just a wax frisbee. So, like I always call them, but very collectible piece though. So I'll start out low and see where you guys want to take it. So $50 starting bid. Just put YW. It's fine. You wanted, or YWTB, whatever you want to put. It's like Eric Singer says, "You're one of the best." So he hates that song by Kiss on the what album is that on? It's Psycho Circus, right? Yeah, You One of the Best is on Psycho Circus, and he always thinks of it as a like a what do you call it? Oh, I forgot the name of them. The name of the actual kind of cabaret kind of style is what it reminds him of. All right, this is an OG, and it looks like the hype sticker was on here for a while, but it is not anymore because there's like, it looks like not really residue, but an imprint. I don't know if if the camera will pick that up or not, but let me see. You see that right there? It's like a triangular outline there. But the vinyl cover looks really nice for its age. I mean, this is an OG pressing, Bogart label, Alive. Very nice on the back side, and knock myself upside the head, and nice interior as well for the gatefold. So You Wanted the Best is up to 80. And right here is your vinyl for this. It does come with the booklet. Still attached. Comes with the original inner sleeves there. So both of them. Let's see. Both in great condition. And let me show you the wax. And for the Alive Party. Man, look at that wax. Beautiful Alive. I'll show you the back of the what is it? The catalog number or whatever. But here's it's got the black ink. I think some of these had silver, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, for the Alive, just put A. I'll do. Let me see. I'll do 45 on that. 45 for the original Alive, with all the inner sleeve and the book and very clean vinyl. It's, in my opinion, well worth $45. Just that little bit of a, like not really an imprint, but just an outline. Like there used to be like a hype sticker or something across that. But very clean. So 45, A45. And look for the matrix on it. The matrix is on the runoff, right? Looks like 7020-4. And I couldn't tell you what that says right there. Yeah, 7020-3. So I'm assuming that is, yeah, for each side. Yeah, let me know where the matrix is, if you can. But you can see there's like a little bit of a print section right in that area. I just don't know if you can see it. But here is the spine. It might tell you some information as well. So where'd it go? So there's that, and there's this. You can see that. Other than that, that's all I can show you. And I dropped my pen. Bear with me. All right. The moaning and the groaning. I like the song. I like it. Thanks, Todd. Okay, so currently we're at 45 on, yes, it is a nice spine for it to be 50 years old, 51 years old. Can you believe that? It is almost older than me. My spine don't look that good. Huh? So such a wide vinyl too, so where it makes it hard to get it all within the tight freaking thing. I mean, it's got a lot of space. It's just such a thick vinyl when you put it all in at the same time. So you got to feed it one piece at a time to get it to fit. All right. So let me see where we're at. Yeah, it's an oldie. So right now, excuse me. Let me get me a drink. Hey, Angelo, how you doing, buddy? Right. We got You Wanted the Best has everybody's out. Richard, Speedy, Todd is getting a pretty decent deal on this at $80 if there's not an 82 that happens in the next 1 minute. So 1 minute more on the You Wanted the Best for 82 or higher. You got to ask yourself, do you have this one? Because it's not one of the easier vinyl to get in the KISS catalog. Do you want it? Do you have it? 82 would be the next bid to let me know that you do. If not, Todd will take it, I'm sure. So Alive is at 45 also from Todd. And let's do this one next. And I'll call the Alive here in another minute as well. So this is the Alive 3 H&H. There's the gatefold. Clean condition. And this is the white vinyl. And let me see. For this one, I'll do 60 on that. 60 for the Alive 3 white vinyl. So just put A 60. I know I got the Alive up, but it ain't at $60, so I don't think it's going to clash. Teddy Stroke comes in at 84 on the You Wanted the Best. Came in just in time because I was getting ready to call it after I got this vinyl put back in the case or in the cover. So Alive 360, just a 60 on that for the H&H white vinyl of the red, white, and blue series. In great condition. Right now, let me see. You Wanted the Best. Alive. And we'll wait till see if there's anybody on Alive 3 before I write that down. All right, so I don't want to spend too much time on all vinyl for everybody. So let me, I got some cool DVDs in if you guys like movies as well at pretty decent starting prices on them. And let me go grab a few of them right quick. All right. Some of these, if you're a grandparent or just own a flea market or you want to watch physical copies of things, these are good for you to have. So here is a sealed Bad Moms. You can see it's still sealed. For that, I'll start off at 4. Just put BM 4 for Bad Moms. I've got a sealed Charlie Wilson's War. And do CW 4 on that. Still sealed. Here is Goodwill Hunting. Just put GW. This is not sealed. Just opened it. So Goodwill Hunting 4 for that starting bid. All these are in great condition and they will be priced accordingly. There's some that look a little rough or whatever, but for these to be sealed, $4 starting bid is a good price. And some of the big ones like Goodwill Hunting, that's a $4. Most of these are bigger titles. So this is sealed. This is Last Chance Harvey with Dustin Hoffman and Emma Thompson. Never watched that movie, but $4. Just put LC for Last Chance. And we got Happy Feet, $4 on that. HF. And here is The Holiday. For this one, I'll start off at 3. Just put H3. It does have some wear to the cover there. So H3, not much though. There's a pretty good one there. Notting Hill. Just put NH3. And The Time Traveler's Wife. For this one, we'll do 3. It's got some fingerprinting going on the actual DVD face, but not on the actual plate side. I don't know if you can see the fingerprints there, but they'll probably wipe right off if you put it in a disc cleaner. But $3, just put TW for Traveler's Wife, for Time Traveler's Wife. And then lastly for this round, this is still got the sticker on it, but it's not sealed officially. So for this one, just put MM for Made in Manhattan, and I'll do 4 on that. So MM4. Todd, I do not. I mean, I have it, but I do not have it for sale. Great movie, and if I had an extra, I'd definitely offer it up. But I only ever bought one of those, and I watched it several times. So Teddy Stroke, I don't see you coming back in at 88 on the You Wanted the Best. So Todd Michael Radix, that is yours. I figured that would be bid out by now. Someone say out, but Todd, that is yours for 86. Thank you, Teddy. And thank you, Todd. You guys bidding together, I can call you a Toddy. I thought it was funny. Oh, well, shoot. I just now saw that comment come through. So was Teddy in time? I'm sorry. I figured that's all right. So Todd said he was in. So sorry about that. So let's go back between Todd and Teddy. Toddy. So Toddy is the greatest day I'll ever know. So Todd, let me know if you want to come in at 90 and we'll proceed. But the Alive 75 is yours. So at 45. Todd Reddick. Thank you, sir. Well, I mean, if the man that he was bidding against said that he was in, I got to go with him. And I was looking down, and so I didn't actually see the comment until I looked up. It was there. So, I asked Ripper about that movie Rockstar. He said no comment. Huh? What do you mean? I'm not sure what that means. So, all right. So Teddy Stroke is in at 88. Is there a 90? Todd is out. So we're going to do it going once for Teddy now, and we'll give it 30 more seconds on this. And if no other bids, nobody in on that H&H Alive for Alive 3 for only $60. It's about an $80 to $100 thing sometimes. So still, maybe, I'm not sure, but 60 is a pretty decent deal on Alive 3. Oh, I didn't put this up, did I? So if there's any Disney fans out there, I got 101 Dalmatians 1 and 2 together. So for the double disc, I would do 7 on the double disc. So just put 101, 7. Speedy, you need these DVDs for your granddaughter, man. Don't be a tightwad. It's probably F you kidding. All right, I can stream that. So 88 Teddy Stroke. Let me go ahead and call that, I guess. Nobody else is in. And let me do this right here just to make sure that I can still see myself. And if I do that, I'm good. That was 488 for Teddy. And there it is, and nobody came in. Cool. All right, so I have a Peter Criss Phoenix, Arizona Hard Rock Cafe pin from 2007. Right there is the front. And for that, I'll start off at 20. So just put P20 for Phoenix. And here is a... I thought I sold... No, maybe I just put it up and didn't sell. Lake Tahoe. I can't remember which one I sold last night. It's over there. So LT for Lake Tahoe. And that is $20 if there's any interest in the Lake Tahoe, Nevada pin. Thank you, Kitty. Thanks again, Todd. Bit of a lag from Oz. No problem, mate. I talked to Teddy the other day on the phone. Just as I suspected he would sound. He's definitely Australian. So always love the Australian accents. Replying to Raphael Salaz, pissed. All right, what happened here? Tim Rippers Owens basically wrote that movie about his time. Oh, I gotcha. I see what's going on here. He said, oh, okay. See, I wasn't sure what you're talking about there, but Tim Rippers Owens basically wrote that movie about his time in Judas Priest. The script got changed and it pissed him off. I asked Ozzy if he was going to be in a movie with Gene Simmons, and Ozzy's reply was, no effing way. Trick or Treat came out later. Huh. Interesting. All right. I never said I was. Trust me. I never said I was good at an Australian accent. And be nice. Okay, Stephanie, be nice. Don't be annoying. I can't do it. I just can't do an Australian accent with every word. Okay, Kenny, see all you guys in a week. Probably won't be on going to Houston for a big classic metal fest. Rock on. Johan, hit me up. Let me know if you're able to do that, the final thing, and it can go out tomorrow. I've already got it packaged and labeled, but if not, I can just still hold it here. So it is ready to go. And by the time you got back from your thing, it should arrive. So hit me up on that. All right. Appreciate it. I know you usually do it on Wednesdays, and tomorrow is Wednesday. So thank you, sir. And all right, so nobody on these DVDs. I want to get them on out of my way, and I'll move the vinyl as well. Let's see if there's any interest in these Kiss lights. I'll do 35 on the Kiss lights. Just put KL for Kiss lights. 35 on these. 35 on that string of lights there. And let's see. This one is not signed, but I have an Ace Frehley No Regrets book. If that is of interest to anyone, I'll start off at 20 for the No Regrets in great condition. I won't have to run to the restroom, ladies and gentlemen, so I shall return. So AF 20, and let me give you 2 vinyl here to contemplate. I have a sealed, or no, is this one sealed? Hang on a second. Oh, this one's open too. I sold one, I think to Stephanie, I'm not sure. But I had 2 of them. So this one is not open, or not sealed, I should say. Sorry. So I'll do $20 starting bid on Carnival of Souls, just COS 20. And then I've got an OG Asylum with the videotape order form. I'll do 30 on Asylum OG, and I will be right back. Okey-dokey. Grab me a couple items here. Okay. So, well, somebody did. I'm sorry. I said, I think maybe it was Stephanie. So, books at 20 from Stephanie for the Ace Frehley. And not sure what that the surfing comment is, but it won't let me highlight it, so I guess the screen can't show it. All right, so right on, Johan. I've got a 2X brand new shirt, never worn. Very cool though. Alive in 75. Official Kiss shirt. And I would do 20 for that. Just put A20 for the shirt. And then I got a size large New York City jacket here from the pop-up store. Size large. So I would say if you are a medium, this would definitely fit you. But large, I don't know. I can't say for sure because I hear these things run a little small than what they really are. So this has been worn a couple times, but still in great condition. Leather arms, suede kind of material on this, whatever you call it. I can't remember what the name of that material is, but for the Kiss jacket, I'll start this off. I think these go for what, $200-300, somewhere around in there. But for this one, I'm going to start it off at I'll do 150 on this jacket. Very heavy. So just put J150 if this is of interest to you. Size large. And there is the back. Very heavy for a jacket. All right. And let me see. What else do I want to do? Got this Alice Cooper print right here. If anyone's interested in that, I'll do 40 for it. 40 for the Alice Cooper. AC 40. You got a Farewell tour book. Just put F. I'll do 35 for this. 35 starting bid for the Farewell tour book in great condition. F35. All right, so nobody on the OG Asylum for only 30. I'll take it out of the packaging just so you can see it. Let's have the order form for the videotape. Maybe. And yes, I did wash my hands, for those that may be wondering when I use the restroom. Always. It's like, ew, if you don't. Very clean OG copy. Asylum. There is the lyric sheet. And here is the vinyl. Very clean wax. So a 30 starting bid on the Asylum original pressing. And it does come with the order form there for Asylum that originally came with it. Or for Animalize. And if no bids, I'm putting it up for the night. And this. And back in. Put you back where you belong. All right. Oh yeah, I gotta put the order form back. All right, so I'll go ahead and call that book and stuff here in a second. Whatever else has happened in the past couple minutes here, and more pieces here. So I gotta put this up as well on the steps so I can go upstairs. Got last minute sales and I forgot to re-pick them out of the crate. So, all right, let's see what we got here before I start a new thing. All right, so only the Ace book had a bin. So Ace book 20 Stephanie. Stephanie, you're gonna have a heavy luggage when you go home with all this stuff you've been getting. The vinyl, and don't hurt yourself. Hey Sandra, how you doing? Yeah, I thought it was a good deal. $150 for that jacket. Yeah, I can't remember if it's $2.99 or $1.99. I can't remember on the jacket. So, but I figured $150 for a couple times being worn. That's not bad. Depreciation. Sandra, I can express it to you overnight. Just kidding, just kidding. I would if you want me to, though. Man, I didn't realize how many of these things I have. I need to get rid of some of this lumber that's in my house here. I got a lot of drumsticks. I didn't know I had. I got a Metallica Ride the Lightning. It is open. Metallica Ride the Lightning. I will start this off at, we'll do 20 on Metallica Ride the Lightning to start. So put RTL. It does have the shrink still. Here is Kill 'Em All. For this one, I'll do 35 on this one. 35 for Kill 'Em All. Just put K35. For Master of Puppets, same. 35 for Master of Puppets. This is a Walmart exclusive. Battery brick vinyl. For the it says I've lost my connection here, so back out and hang on. Okay, looks like I'm back. Cool. Yeah, it may have been 300. I didn't buy it in New York. I actually bought mine from Kiss Online later. I still have mine, I think, in the bag. All right, here's Van Halen, 1984, sealed vinyl. For this, I will do 25 for Van Halen, 1984. 30th anniversary edition. Here is Alice Cooper Constrictor. Started off at 25 for Alice Cooper Constrictor OG. Here is Dio Sacred Heart. I'll start that off at 30 for Dio Sacred Heart OG pressing. And here is a Blackstone Cherry. For that, I'll do 30, and that is open as well. So, but it does have the shrink still on it. So if there's any questions on any of those, hit me up. Keep freezing. It could be my connection for some reason. I was having an issue as well. All right. Funko Paul. Let's put FP 10 on this. FP 10 on that. And let me see. Let me see who all's in the room here. All right. I'm so going to get stung by overweight luggage. I do not, Jeff. I got rid of all my Ozzy already. Well, almost all of it. I still got a few vinyl, Ozzy vinyl. I just don't know what. I don't know. I could have. Everything is moving on my end. Funky Paul, no, Funko Paul, Funko Paul. Let me see. What else do I want to put up here? Let's do. I got so much stuff here, guys. You know what? Let me try some of this stuff. Maybe I have this Gene Simmons large portrait photo, whatever you want to call it. It's like 11 by 14 ish. No, it's actually bigger. It looks like it's about a 12 by. Hang on one second. I don't have my tape. Yeah, there I do. So it is 12 by 16. So frame ready, 12 by 16 size. Gene photo. It is on like a black mat. These are from Kiss Online. And for that one, I start off at 20. If there's any interest in that, 20 for that photo. And let's do Paul Stanley here, the Elder. It is signed in like a blue marker right there. And I'll start him off at 200. If there's any interest in the Paul Stanley Elder, just put E 200 on that. I have the Mardi Gras with Gene. I've showed several different times, and yesterday's one of them. Ooh, man, that chili is giving me heartburn. Jeez. Let me get me a drink real quick. Man, I'm paying for that still. All right, let's see. Oh, I got lots of stuff here. I've got this Alice Cooper and Eric Singer signed by both photo. For this, I would do 100 on it, starting bid. 100 on the ACES 11 by 14. So 100 starting bid on that. And there is, I got this from the Fanboy Expo, I believe. This is Gene Simmons in Attack of the Phantoms. And I will do 15 on that. Just put A15. Yeah, but I'm not upstairs, so I can't do anything about it right now. So, I am good. So I'm just trying to see if I missed any comments here. Hey, Kenny, long time no talk. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? So, good seeing you, buddy. Yeah, it is a cool sign by both of them photo. Chris the Force, no, this is you had an 8x10 and it was only signed by Eric. And it was a little bit cheaper than the 100 here that I'm starting this one off at. I've had like 3 different ones of these. They're all very similar shots, but different. But this one is signed by both Eric and Alice, which is why it is $100 starting bid on this one. Not the, I think 50, I believe is what I started the other one off on yours. I'm not sure. And then here's an Eric Singer full stage shot. Looks like my speakers are in the background there, or I don't know if they're the ones I got back here, but you can see they're right there. There's 2 different kinds of speakers in this photo, but from the Live 35 tour, pretty sure. So signed by Eric. I'll do 50 on that if there's any interest in that. ES 50. And I've got this Paul Stanley shot here with the F shirt on. Cool non-makeup shot signed by Paul. I believe I got this. I can't say for sure, but I'm pretty sure that one of these was Stephanie. I've had so many signed Paul photos from many different people. So, and they usually start from the same person, which is Keith and PJ, on different things. So I've gotten a lot of these, such as this one right here. I've gotten from Keith and PJ. This was out of Paul Stanley's personal collection here, and they signed it for him. And you can tell it's definitely an old photo, but one of my favorite shots there. I just ain't framed it yet. So for that one, I'll do 225 for the Paul Stanley, 225 for the Revenge Paul. Here's another great one that I'm not selling. There's that one. And there's another cool one there. I'm pretty sure I got this one from Leslie. Did I say Stephanie earlier instead of Leslie? I probably did. Maybe not. I don't know. We got Tommy Thayer with the Spaceman guitar. I'll do 50 on Tommy. Good display piece if you have the Spaceman guitar. So put TT 50 if that is of interest. And then I got an Ace. For Ace, I would do 150 starting bid on Ace. 150 starting bid on Ace. And just throwing out some signed options for you guys too. And let's do, let me see something here. I'm pretty sure I sent that in to get it signed as well, a bigger version of it. So here is the signed BK. I'll do 50 on that. If anyone's interested, it's signed in chrome paint pen. Just put BK 50. And let's see how many people are in here. I can't even see how many people are here. So let me check. We got 33 of you in here. So thank you guys for being here. And let me see. Trying to think of what else that I was thinking of putting up here. I got a bunch of stuff upstairs too, guys, that I got pictures of that I need to post. But here's a couple more of Eric and Tommy. So there is Eric. I'll do 50 on Eric. And here is Tommy with the electric blue. And for that, I'll do 50 as well. So I just put EB for electric blue 50, and we'll do, I don't know what you want to do on that. Just Eric in action, I guess, EA for that one. All right, so that's all I want to go through on these. That's all I got to say about these. And let me see here. Put these over here and put all this stuff down here. All right. Hey Tina, how you doing? 31 here. Thank you guys. All right. Christophorus comes in on BK for 50. Kevin, the Alice Cooper and the Eric Singer. Let me pull that back out here. Starting bid was 100, and it is signed by both. So 100 starting bid on this if you are interested. So, but right now I've got Chris LaForest in on BK for 50, signed in chrome paint pen. Great photo of Bruce from the Revenge era. I agree. It's a great photo. $50 is the price, and is there a 52 on that one? If not, we'll call that. And I did find this. I've had this for a while, and no, not this one. Yeah, so this right here. Finish your collection, make the perfect gift. So this, what this is, because I've actually got real ones back here on my end of the road tour book from MSG. But this is like a mock-up of the ticket, as if you were going to the show. This is Madison Square Garden, night 2. So, Final 50 shows. This is not a real ticket stub or ticket, and it does show it on the back. So I don't know where this came from. It's in a collection. I've gotten a few collections recently, and I think it's from the last one I got from Wisconsin, I believe. And for this one, I'll start it off at $10, $10 for the MSG. It's just a good display piece. I actually got the two real ones from each night from my friend Lori and Russ that had comp tickets, and that's pretty funny. I didn't realize that till just now, Kevin. AC and ES put together is Aces. That's awesome. So Kevin's in on the Ace and Alice Cooper photo for 100. I like that. Something you just don't think about. So, but I do appreciate you guys being here. I know that I think I'm not even sure. I'm not sure how long Bruce is. I think he was coming in around 8:30. I'm not sure if he was just making an appearance, but I know he was over in KLA. And I hope you guys are showing some love over there as well. But I do appreciate you guys being here. I have to commit to my Monday through Wednesday, no matter who is on. And I don't like going against anybody, but this is the way I make my living. And I don't look at it as going against, going with the same time or whatever. Is just the way I have to do things. So, but I talked to a lot of the sellers, and they even talked to Todd about. I told him how well he's going to do, and he did very well last night, and as did I. So it's a win-win for everyone. Plus, it gives you options as well to choose from, and I appreciate being one of those options for you. So, and thanks for being here, for those of you that are here. So, it's a rare pick to be signed by both. So I say, what the heck? Yep, it is pretty cool, and I'm surprised that more people, because this is the first time I've actually ever offered it up. And it is a great photo of Eric and his tenure with Alice Cooper. And as many Alice or Eric fans that there are, it's a pretty damn good price for only $100 for that big of a photo. 11 by 14. And then we got the $50 Bruce Kulick signed in chrome paint pen, kind of like a heart of chrome kind of thing. Looks awesome. So 52 on that one, or 105 on the Alice Cooper. But you've got 1 minute to do so if you are interested in those. Well, you know, I'm a fan of Eric Singer. Yeah, there's a lot of fans in here that are fans of Eric Singer. So, well, thank you, Tina. I was just talking about you today. I was thinking, my brother asked, whose bag is this over here by the packing stuff? I said, that's freaking Tina. She ain't ever going to come and get it. No, I didn't say that, but yeah, I see it all the time, and I said, well, she's going to come up here for the expo. I said, that's Tina Smith, so I'm sure she'll be coming around the expo to grab it. I'll bring it to her then. So it kind of reminded me, but yeah, I did that last night with my friend Robert Kirsting. He sent a clock here that he won in a raffle, and I said, why in the hell are everybody sending their stuff here? I got a little conundrum. I need to talk to Paul Weber, actually, because for the first time, I haven't had a chance to look at everything, but I went to go grab Kirk Smith's items, and I've only got one item. And he said that Paul Weber had sent him something to me, and it seems like he bought 2 items off of me or more. So I got to really look to see where his is, but he was a Build-A-Box since December, and he didn't build a box. He only bought like one or two things from me, and I don't know if Paul sent me something because I don't know if I made note of it or not, and I need to know what he sent to him. So I need to talk to Kirk Smith. So Kirk, if you're watching, expect me to call you or message you later today, later tonight, which will be later day for you. So no, I didn't say that. But I said, this Tina's. I said, I'll probably be seeing her at the expo. So I'll be bringing it to her. But my thing was getting to me giving, what's his name, so much crap yesterday, because Robert Kirsting, if you don't know who he is, he's from Germany, and he's a real nice guy, but he can also be abrasive as well. So it's like I told him, I said, because he asked me to resell a guitar strap that he won also. So I did. And I had to deal with that for like a month until it closed. So I got this guitar strap in the way of everything, and it's in a box. And then he wins the clock right after I get the guitar strap re-wrapped and out to the winner. He wins the clock. So that comes here. It's like it's a swinging door of things just staying here. So I said, why did you send that here? And this is bottom line, just giving him crap, but I don't know what his plan is with it. But it's only $70 to ship it to Germany, but it's a big clock. And the thing is, it's a $300 clock, and he won it for a few bucks. So what was wrong with spending an extra $70? You just want a clock for this cheap, and you know what I'm saying. But instead, I have to sit here and charge and calculate all the storage fees for not only him, but for Tina Smith, and then there was Kirk Smith, and then there's Mike Browning, and so I'm raking it up in storage fees. I'll tell you that. I'm playing. Stephanie, oh, you're going to be spending a fortune when I see you. All your stuff's laid out on the coffee table upstairs. So I've kind of put it out. I got to put it in a box. You've accumulated quite a bit, so I had to restructure everything. And so expect a new boxing fee and more storage facility fees as well. All right. So Jana's not here. U.S. It is U.S. She actually won a raffle yesterday. She actually won a raffle off of me. New Peter Criss vinyl. But I haven't seen Jana in here tonight, if that's what you're asking. So, all right. So Mary Russo, you got the ticket stub, and I'm going to call the other three items here. And I see my brother Sean's on. He helped me do a lot of stuff today to get things ready and be finished up tomorrow. So, and see, he's vouching. All your stuff is laid across the coffee table upstairs. All right, so that was $10, Mary Russo. Sorry, I'm slacking here, guys. And let me see, Alice Cooper and ES photo. Kevin, that is yours, sir. 11 by 14. That is 100. Kevin Ganley. And Kevin, when you get a chance, buddy, just send me your address and your email. I know you're in Canada there, and just shoot me that information if you don't mind. So I have it and ready to go and enter into my program for my brother Sean. Helps me do that kind of stuff as well if I don't get the chance to do it myself. So let me see. And for the $50, that was for Crystal Forest. I didn't see any other bids. Thank you, sir. No hurry, Kevin. But before I invoice on Thursdays from Monday through Wednesdays. So everything is combined for all 3 days together to be combined to go out the door, hopefully before the next auctions for the following week. So between Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Monday morning, I try to get it all out. So it depends on how much I do that week. And let me see, that is Chris LaForest and BK Chrome. It is an awesome photo, Chris. You'll like it. All right, let me see here. I try, Sean. I try. I put it all in my invoices to. And if you have not done it, please send your email along with your address, updated address, so that I have it, and that way anybody that buys from me, you automatically get notified when you'll see an email saying their KFB auctions has sent you a package, or your KFB auctions package is on its way. Whatever it says, I can't remember. I've never emailed myself for it. So, but you are notified that something is on your way, on its way from me. So let me put this stuff up here that sold. And put this stuff that did not sell up. This stuff over here. All right, what do we got here? All right, see if I can get rid of this. Nobody on that tour book. Here for another day. If there's any interest on this little miniature lunchbox, I will do the pics with it. This is from Six Man, a gift from Six Man. So I'm putting them in the pic in the same cruise, Kiss Cruise 11. So here is the lunchbox, and I'll start this off at 20 for the lunchbox. Just put LB 20. And then if you're interested in the hat here, nice sailor hat, I'll do 15 on the hat, starting bid. So H15, LB 20 for the lunchbox, and nobody on this cool ass shirt, huh? For 20 bucks, A20, size 2X. Great looking shirt, brand new, never worn. Live 75. And let's see, I had these up last night. So, but if there's anybody that's interested in them, I'll do 25 on these. I think I had them for 30 last night. So DS for drumsticks, Eric Carr. So cool things coming from Loretta, ladies and gentlemen. These sticks, they may be changing a little bit. And if it happens, you'll see what I mean. So they are very cool. So yeah, see, it depends on how loose my fingers are, how well I can do this. So right now they're not very loose. Eric Singer signed my hat. Well, Eric Singer signed my hat too, but it has a big FU on it as well. Paul Stanley, Gene Simmons, Bruce, Tommy, and Doc all signed it as well. So that one was a nice accomplishment on Kiss Cruise 11. I actually got the whole band plus the manager to sign my hat, and including Bruce. So, and then I got one of the Bruce Kulick band all signed, and I got one of what's the band? Buck Cherry. They're all signed as well. And yeah, see, my Paul bust thing that's in my case, he's wearing the hat that's fully signed by the band inside the case. But I got the other hats over here on the standees, signed by different members and Bruce and no, yeah, it's pretty cool that you got Eric to sign it though. It really is. Matter of fact, I think I might have one. Let me go see. I think Eric is wearing the Eric. I can't get access to the others, but let's see. This one, I got this one on the Eric Singer Standy, covering up the FU Kenny thing. So that hides it when people come down and see my room. It hides the language. It's foul mouth language. If anybody's interested in this, I'm going to put it on the best offer page. Or if you want to bid on it tonight, signed by Ace Frehley and Matt Starr, but it is personalized to me. You can remove that pretty easily with a magic erase marker. I'm not going to do it myself because if it don't sell, then I'm why do it? You know what I mean? But $500 starting bid on this. If anyone's interested in this bass drum head, it is an option. So if you are interested in that, and I'm debating on this one right here. If I put this up, it's a very nice piece. 9x5. Very cool bass drum head. I believe it's a 22. Okay. So I'm debating on putting that up on the best offer thing and see if anybody's willing to pay for that. So let me see. This is Mary. Or that ticket still goes to Mary. And anybody like magnets? Got lots of magnets here. We'll see if there's any interest in them. Got a cool Gene Simmons Hard Rock pin from Lake Tahoe as well, Nevada. And I'll start that off at 20 also. 20 for the Gene. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate it. Put it up now. Nope. I see 20 some people in here tonight. So no, that will be advertised. So it's a beauty. Like I said, I'm debating on it. Here's a cool Crazy Nights pass. If there's any interest in the official, not official, but a Crazy Nights pass from 87. I'll start that off at 25. Just put CN 25 for the Crazy Nights pass. This is kind of cool. Yeah, this is kind of a. Somebody might like this, but it's got. I'm not going to show it on camera who it came from, but it does have the guy who I got the collection from. But here's the front of the postcard, and the postcard is filled out, and it was sent to him from a friend, I guess. But there's the front of it. So if you like the Tiger Stadium stuff, I will be putting a Tiger Stadium ticket up on the offer page as well. And I've got a convention pass signed by Ace up there right now. But I took all the pictures last night and cropped them and all that. So they will be going up here soon for all the ticket stubs. And you can choose from and make offers on. Here's a KISS patch. I'll do 5 on the KISS patch. Just put KP5. And for these magnets are going to be different prices because they're in different conditions. So you can see a little bubbling on this one. This is from the Glitter Sessions. And I'll start that off at 3. Pretty good size magnet. Pretty strong too. You can see. You see the magnification, but no, they do stick pretty good. So just put G3. We'll do Y for yellow. Same thing. It has some bubbling going on. I don't know if you can see that, but it still looks decent as a magnet, and they will do their job if you're just looking to keep stuff on the fridge. So Y3 for that magnet. This has got like a mark on Ace's face, if you can see that. I don't know if it'll wash off or not, but for this one, I'll do USA, since it's got the American flag in the back. USA 3. And then on this one, I'll do LG for Love Gun. I'll do 4 on that one because it's the one that's in the better condition than them all. So $4 for Love Gun. All right. Let's see what is being said here. Let me see. I got the money in my pocket. It's really important that my unit number is added. Okay. Oh, did you really? That sucks. You missed out on the vinyl, Kevin. Did both Kiss Cruise pamphlets go? No, Mary, I never saw a bid come through for you. So what I'm going to do, Mary, is I'm going to write them down for you. I did not see a bid, and I asked you to place a bid on those. So I'm sorry if I missed it, but I'm going to write it down, and then I'll message you on this. So $10 for the 2 Kiss Cruise programs. Thank you, dear. And I'm sorry, I just seen your comment just now. It looks like you made it for a while back. And please tell us you're not mass debating on that base show. What's... You're funny, Corky. I get it. Mass debating. Funny. I didn't say I was debating. I was debating. Good seeing you, Kevin. Thanks for stopping in, brother. I appreciate it. And for those that do not know, Eric Ganley, he is the admin of the Eric Singer fans, or fans of Eric Singer page. Sorry, I got that backwards. All right, so I think I'm caught up on anything. So if you guys had anything to say, bye, Tina. If you're still here, I'm sorry I missed your comment. Got to run, guys. Love you, Kenny. See y'all soon. So, oh, it's all good, Mary. And I'm sorry, you may have, but I just didn't, I may have missed it. So, do you have the Eric Carr Crazy Nights era photo with him pointing over his drums? I just sold the canvas of it after having the canvas up for so long, but no, I do not have a photo of that. You called Kevin Eric. Did I call Kevin Eric? Sorry. Yeah, I meant that he runs the Fans of Eric Singer page, and he's up to 50,000 followers on there. So, and Eric Singer invited every single one of them into to the group. So, and if Eric's watching, this is when he'll come in with the big middle finger. So, but anywho, let me see. If there's anything else you guys want to see, I've got a lot of stuff on or up on my page. So if there's something you guys want me to pull, because I got so much stuff out, and come tomorrow, it's going to be a different situation for me because I will have things somewhat little bit more organized, not a whole lot, but once I finish up my shipping tomorrow, that gives me maybe a few hours to come down here and get some organization and get some stuff that's upstairs, downstairs, whatever I don't decide that I'm going to put up. But I do have a lot. I have the 45 box set that I'm putting up. I have the Gene Simmons chopper from Bradford Exchange, all the Eric Singer drum heads that I've got. I'm debating. I mean, I just got all these in a collection as well. So these are all Eric Singer sticks. So if there's any particular set of sticks you're looking for, I've got all these right here. And I've got these right here. And yeah, if there's any particular sticks that you may be looking for, hit me up. But let's see. Maybe I will do this one because I've already got this. So let me see if there's more than one. It may just be that one. Yeah, because that one is a hard one to get. But I'll offer it tonight. Lots of cruise sticks. I know Frank Hansen asked me if I had a certain cruise stick, and I need to ask him to see which one he's looking for that he's needing. I got Creatures of the Deep. There's Kiss Cruise 8, Kiss Cruise 9. Got quite a few cruise drumsticks, but I'll do this drumstick for right now. Like I said, I've already got some over there, or sent over there, and there's only one of this one. So for this one, I'm going to start off at 40 for this stick because I know that these are kind of hard to do. To find. This is the OG Catman, Peter Criss, and what I say on this, $40. I'm pretty sure 40. If I didn't, I'm saying it now. So 40 for this Peter Criss PC40 if you're interested in adding that stick to your collection. If you don't have it, but they are not easy to get, and they're pretty cool. There's a red set that's a little bit easier to get, but this one right here in particular, it's and these are so much easier to spin because they just fits right between your fingers. Just look how small that is compared to this one right here. Just so I don't know if you can see that on the camera though. But such a difference in size. These don't feel like they'd hit as hard, but they're so much more comfortable in arthritic fingers. That's for sure. So, and I don't even know if I could do that on my left hand. See, I'm no good on my left hand. I guess if I get in a groove on it, but it's all in the wrist. So that are the fingers. You can just move your fingers like that and it does it. Stephanie about to remortgage her house at this point. Yeah, Stephanie's been a good buyer. She's definitely put her money where her mouth is with KFB. So I appreciate it. Thank you, Stephanie. And I say that with respect. So I froze up so you didn't see the stick. Here you go. This is a Peter Criss stick. Are you going to be going to any Peter events, Sandra? Me and Donnie. Are going to, where is it at? Knoxville, Tennessee, here in another week and a half, whatever it is, 10 days, I think. And then we're going to be going to Jersey and Orlando for the Peter Criss events, not to mention the expo here in Indy. And I'm debating on the Tommy event. I really don't see going to the Tommy event, but we'll see what happens in Vegas because I seen a little post where they're talking about a new cruise in Vegas kind of thing, but I don't see that happening either with Gene doing that Rockstar event there. So it is not signed, Sean. If this was signed by Peter, it would definitely be much more. I sold both my signed sticks from Peter that I got from Jerry, which is Team Catman. But they're definitely not a $40 signed stick. This is just a signature stick by the Catman. Peter Criss. It's from ProMark. They're just not as easy to get as most of the other Peter Criss sticks are. They're kind of become scarce. What Tommy event? Tommy's going to be, I believe, in Knoxville as well at Fanboy. I'm pretty sure it's Fanboy. Well, it may not be Knoxville. If anyone out there knows where Tommy's going to be, he is going to be at a convention, but I'm wanting to say it's a Fanboy Expo. So, but yes, a facsimile signature. Thank you, Brian. So we're at 40. Is there 42? If not, Stephanie's going to get this in about 30 seconds. So, let me see. What else do I got? Let's do some keychains. I got a ton of keychains and pins and some smalls. It's becoming summertime, and what better to pop open your drink than a Kiss Cruise 9 bottle opener keychain. Multi-purpose there. So I'll start this keychain off at 15. Just put KK15 for that. For the Kiss Cruise. This is a farewell tour mirror keychain, and you can see it has still got the protective film over it, so it's like brand new underneath. So for this, I'll do 20 for the farewell. Just put F20 for the farewell. And then I got this one from End of the Road 2019 tour. End of the Road, let me turn it the right way here. And for that one, I'll do 20 as well, starting bid. E20 for the End of the Road keychain. And I got one more. Here is D for Destroyer. You know what? Yeah, I think these are official. I can't really see, but you can see the small print there. Pretty sure that these are official, but here's the Destroyer one. And I'll start that off at 15 for the Destroyer. And it is a mirror as well. But I don't know. I can't see that small print though. I just got them in a collection, so I don't know if they're official, but they got the writing at the bottom as if they are. But that logo kind of looks weird with it being a Live 2 logo. Speaking of Live 2, I do have an Alive 2 magnet for 4, if there's any interest in that. Or if you want all these magnets, some are in not so good condition, like the New York skyline. You can see that print on there. And I showed you the other ones already, but if you're interested in these magnets here, I'll start them all off at, let me see, I had 3 cents. I'll do 12. I'll do $12 starting bid for all these magnets. Reduce the price. It looks like there's 6 total. Yes. So 6 magnets, $12. Save you some money. All right. Nobody was in on that Crazy Nights pass. Will I show the farewell again? Again, Travis, like I said, I don't know if that's official because I see the writing, but seeing 2 of them with that same pill and stick sticker, I've never done that, but it does have the official writing at the bottom. Looks like it says 1997, I think, but it has that on there. So maybe somebody got some keychains and just never wanted to take the pilling thing off of them. They came from the same collection, which had a bunch of older stuff, such as that Crazy Nights thing. I have a 1977 ticket stub. Here is a Europe 1983 All Access Pass. But I don't know if these are original or not. So somebody that may have a real one, let me know. And then here is this one, because they look old. This one looks old as well, especially. But it has the same company on the back, which is the same year pretty much, 1983, 1984. But there's the Animalize. But there's the back of that. So, yeah, if you're interested, just put E I'll do 20 on it. Even if they're not real, they're still, I think $20 should be fine on that. So, but yeah, the farewell tour keychain, Travis, I had 20 on it. If you're interested in that, still with the thing, this protective film. Here's some Kiss stickers. I'll do $2 on these comic stickers. Starting bid $2 on the Psycho Circus Comics sticker. So S2. I have I believe these glasses. I don't know. I got 2 sets of 3D glasses. One without the Psycho Circus art and one with. So there's the without. So I'm not sure if that goes to the VHS tapes. And this one goes to the tour or vice versa. So there is those glasses. But for both sets of 3D glasses, I'll do $10 for both. Just put PG for Psycho glasses. All right. So I've got Brian Berger in on the European pass for 20. So I'll write that down. Europe pass. And let me see. Yeah, but I get it, Sandra. There are a lot of events coming, but it's good knowing that they are coming around, so we can go check them out and have some fun and hang out with some people. So, all right. And Brian Berger, you get that for $20, buddy. Thank you, sir. But it is 9:42. I'll probably go till 10 o'clock tonight, guys. Like I said, I want to close some stuff up. I need to bump some stuff up to let everyone know that it's ending tonight on a lot of the offers and everything. And that way I can get some work done upstairs. Oh yeah, that ticket sold to Mary. And if anyone needs any cruise dog tags, I got this one from Kiss World, which is Kiss Cruise 7, I believe. And then I've got Kiss Cruise 9. And hang on, let me turn this around. Maybe. It won't turn. So hang on, let me open this thing up backwards. Can't see it. Can't see it. So there we go. So here is this. Just put KD for Creatures of the Deep, Cruise of the Deep, or whatever. KD. I'll start that off at 20. Here is KW for Kiss World, 20. And this one here is work its way out of the bag. So let me get it back in the bag. Get it back in the bag. This is Kiss Cruise 9. So just put KK for this one, be fine. And that would be 20 as well. All right. Otto is well known, is well known company for passes. It's good knowing that. Appreciate that. So yeah, it does say Otto on it. Specialist in total tour printing. So Brian got that one there for 20, and I still have the Animalize from 83, 80, or 84, 85 tour. That one is available for 20 to start as well. And let's see. That's nobody on the KISS on the playing cards. 5 for those for the open, and you can start playing them right now because they are. It looks like they may have been played. I don't know, but not in the best condition. But $5. And then I got these for 15. Starting bid on the sealed KISS Cruise 8 cards. I just put KK 18 on, or 15 on the KISS Cruise 8. All right, nobody on the keychains at all. So I'm going to put them back in the bag as well. I had this KISS Army pin from the membership. I'm not sure which one. I'm thinking it's the most recent one, 2025. So I'll do 15 on the KISS Cruise, or on the KISS Army pin, if that is of interest. And I see Brian Berger came in on the pass for 20. All right, KK 15, KK 18, and that is for the cards there. I had to think for a second because I did do the 20 for the, what do you call them? Dog tags. Couldn't think of the freaking name. So yeah, I gotta consolidate some of that stuff. So let me put these pins all back in here with the other pins. All right, so hey Mary, if you're here, let me know. If I just found this, if you want this right here for an additional 5, let me know, because you got these 2 here and I didn't realize I had that one. So this is one of the tour program, or not tour program, but program as well for the cruise, the guide. But you did win these 2 already for 10. So let me know if you want to do 15 for all 3. If not, I understand. I just didn't see that in the thing. So if you are here, let me know now and I'll write you in. And if not, I'll do it at another time. And I had this up. It's missing some studs, but kind of cool to, you can rework it and fill it in with some new rivets or whatever. But good patch to put on a jean jacket. And I had it up for $20 last night. If you are into sewing and stuff like that, it's a good little project to get back in shape. And you know what? Let me, I know he didn't bid on, you may be right on that. No, I didn't see Speedy in on the cards though. But regardless, I don't think he was bidding on the cruise cards, was he? So I'm going to see where this goes for the cruise cards here. But I don't think Speedy was bidding on these. I think if he was bidding, he was bidding on the others. And Speedy, if you're here, I'm sure you're probably in bed asleep right now. Let me know if you bid on these cards here. I had them up for 5 earlier. So I can go back and check later because I did them at the very start of the auction almost. So that's not a big deal. I can look, but there's no current bids on those right now anyway. And let me write down Brian Berger for Animalized Pass. For 20. And for the KISS Cruise playing cards, currently at 18 from Travis Nielsen. So let me know if you want to come in at 19, Reese, on the playing cards from KISS Cruise 8. And okay, thanks, Speedy. I appreciate it, brother. So older playing cards. Thank you, sir. He's not in bed after all. Hopefully you're feeling better though, buddy. And you're not up still because of pain. That would suck. So 5 for Speedy on those. And let me see. And I did have a couple things left over on my table upstairs that I didn't write down. And if you are here, I kind of know the prices that I put them up for. There was a Funko that didn't get packed. And then there was the Connects figures that didn't get packed. So the Connects, I'm pretty sure they were 15 for the Connects figures. And the Funko, I believe that was a $17 claim on that one, on that particular one. So if you're the ones that claim those, feel free to let me know now, and or actually bid on them. At that time, it was last week. Let me know, and I can write you down now. But otherwise, they will be put back in the auction because I screwed up and forgot to write them down, and I didn't invoice. If I don't write them down, they're not invoiced for. So if that could be you, let me know. Yes, I'm still up because of pain, but it's not as bad because the doctor gave me some good stuff to take care of that. Well, sorry, buddy. I hate that you got to numb the pain to feel better, but it's possible, Stephanie. You tagged him and you woke him up from Aussie to Jersey. All right, so about another 8 minutes to go, guys. Like I said, I want to go till 10 o'clock tonight, 2 hours. Tomorrow, I'll try to do a little bit longer tomorrow night, but I just got a lot of stuff to do tonight to get caught up. I got a lot of stuff tomorrow night too to close down, but I like to stay ahead of the ball a little bit for this. And you guys showed up pretty well, so I appreciate you guys coming out. And I don't see Reese. Yes, the cards. So Reese, let me know. I got Travis in at 18 on the cards. And I see you were at 15. So you put yes on the cards. And oh, welcome, Leslie. How you doing? All right, so good night, Sandra. Hugs to you as well. Give Mark my best. All right, you guys have a great night. And I didn't hear from Mary. Someone put that. Yeah, I think I put it back in here. Yeah. So I'm gonna put this over here. And I need to go through this and do some picks one night. Let me get this sticker. And nobody on these magnets, so let me put the magnets up for 12 for all those magnets. So much stuff on here. Got a little miniature Kiss Army sticker, nice and small. And I'll do $5 starting bid on that. That's pretty cool. If I don't get bid on, then I might put that on my truck. Yeah. Put it on the inside of the cab so I don't get all screwed up with the weather. It's indoor, outdoor, but. Oh yeah, I forgot to take the cards out here for Speedy. Oh, Mary, I'm sorry. I asked if you wanted this for $5 to go with your other two that you got. I didn't see this when I put up the 2 for 10. But just let me know if you want to go for 3 of them for 15, 5 each. These are the 2 that you got earlier, right here. And then I have this extra. If you're wanting that for 5 to do 15 for all 3, please let me know, and that will be yours. All right. So, tired, like sleepy tired. I need to start putting these in people's packages. So I want to start, anybody that's in this photo that buys from me from here on out, until I'm out of them, I want to start putting these in packages. So I've got people like Peter, Pat, Carmela, oh, too many people to name. Dave Ryan, Danielle, Brent, Peter, Bilardo, etc., etc. A lot of people in that photo, so I need to put those, get rid of them because I screwed up, made a few. So I didn't screw up. I just figured I'd make a few and offer them up for like $1 each or something like that. $2, I think, is what I put them up for. But Freddie Richards, $5 for the KISS sticker. Thank you, sir. So is there a 6? If not, we're going to call that. No, Reese, actually, I did not call him. Travis was the high bid at 18, so I wasn't sure if you wanted to come in on the cards for 19 or higher. So, sorry, but I actually forgot to call these for Travis. So if you're interested in those, oh man, can't stop yawning, and I'm so tired. It's like I told Leslie when I talked to her earlier, it's like I feel so blah, like just wiped out. But I had a pretty productive day today. I talked a lot on the phone to many people, and including Loretta, Speedy, Leslie, who else? I think that's it. Thank you, Travis. But there were a couple lengthy ones on a couple of them. I think that's all I talked to today. But just tired. But I'll be good tomorrow. Tomorrow is my Friday. Like with you guys, it's like a Friday. And speaking of Friday, I'm not sure, but I may do an auction on Friday. I'm not sure when, but I got a lot of stuff I got to get out of my living room. So this week I may schedule a Friday, and I got quite a few people that's asked me to do an auction, or asking to do an auction with me. So I may see who's interested in coming in and selling a few things as well. And probably be for 2 or 3 hours or so on Friday. But we shall see. So depends on how much I get done this week, get invoices out, and I can combine Friday with these 3 days and still try to get things combined and just pack it up on Saturday if I need to, and then ship it all out Monday and invoice everybody from Friday on etc. So we are 9:59, folks, and thank you, Travis, for letting me know you were out. Reese, you got these, and let me see. Playing cards, Reese Thompson. Another item that I just Reese not messaged me to ask me if he won the solo records. I put 4 OG solo records with all the stuffings in them last week, and I forgot to write them down. But he caught me to where not too much time had gone by, and asked if he won them, and I had to go back and rewatch it. But it was him and Travis, the same two that were on the cards here, and I forgot to call him. But Travis was the high bidder, and Reese didn't have a chance to come back in to outbid Travis, because I forgot all about the freaking vinyl. So it was one of those things where Reese missed out on winning the things, and it was a pretty good deal for the 4 vinyl. And I had to message Travis, "Hey, dude, I'm sorry," but I forgot to write him down, and he said, "I'll pay now." So he did get the 4 OG vinyl solos. So and those will be packed up. I got them all picked out of the thing, Travis, and those will be shipped out if all goes well tomorrow, but worst case on Thursday morning. So it depends on when I can pack them up and still include them with the postal. If she don't come, or it depends on when she comes. She's either 10:30 to 11, or it could be 2 in the afternoon. And if it's 2 in the afternoon, that works out great for me because like right now I've got all this stuff packed up and I put in a mail request. So anything I can do between the time I get up and going until she comes, I add to the kitty and there's no problem. But so hopefully that's the case tomorrow with yours, with your solos and your book that you got. So that'll be out the door. All right, guys. Thank you very much for all your patience on anybody I was backlogged on the shipping. I got a lot of you out, and I've been seeing some posts show up in Facebook, throughout Facebook, and all that stuff. But have a great night. Bye, Stephanie. We'll be in touch about scheduling a visit next month. Yeah, definitely. You can plan on that Wednesday when you come if you want to come out and we can hang out and do the auction and all that stuff. And see, another thing, I just looked over and I spotted this Peter Criss stick. And Kenny didn't write that down either. So I would have had to rewatch the auction when I seen the Peter Criss stick later, but I just so happened to see it just now. So Peter Criss stick. And I didn't hear back from Mary if she wanted that third program. And I didn't write down Freddie Richards for the $5 sticker. So I am screwing up. But now I'm catching it now, so that's good. Freddie Richards, KA small shield, $5. I'm gonna do it that little sucker though, right here. So $5 for that. That is yours. And the Peter Criss stick. That was 40 from. I did call the Animal Wise Pass for Brian Berger. So DS. Stephanie. $40. I'm surprised Stephanie didn't call me out on it. Hey, moron. All right. Let me go back. They're $5 each, Mary. Just let me know if you want the third one to make it 15. But it was 2 for 10, or I'll do the 3 for 15. They're definitely worth $5 each. So just let me know if yay or nay on that. And you don't have to do it right now. You can do it in a message if you like. But I do have you down for the 2. Right? 2 Kiss Cruise programs, yes, for 10. Your first piece of Peter merch. Awesome. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Did pretty well tonight I know KLA's 7-year anniversary is going on, and I appreciate you guys being here. It's hopefully they did well over there as well. So I'll try to catch them, but when you're done here, go check them out if you haven't already, or watching both of us at the same time. A lot of you do that, and I do the same. I'll watch 2 auctions at once. So I've had a couple of friends that are doing auctions tonight at the same time, but just know that I am every Monday through Wednesday, no matter what. This is how I committed to you guys to do the auctions Monday through Wednesday. So you can always count on me being here. Anybody that schedules one, I hate, missing their auctions. I think Tommy and Kyle are on tomorrow night, so I ain't going to be able to watch their auction, but you guys feel free to check them out as well. Show them some love, but they are my friends over there. And I just want to make sure that everybody is getting what they want to fill in their collections, whether it's from me or from others. And I am fine with telling people that, you know, you can go watch this. It's like, you know, it's a big world. People, there's nothing wrong with multiple people selling. So we all make money, we all survive, and everybody's happy. So that's the way I look at it. And happy wife, happy life, of course. So okay, good to know. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate it. I'll do that. So because I got more of those that I can do other 2 for lots, and I just got to dig them all out. So I got all kinds of crew stuff. But let me see. Sleep. So, all right. Have a great night, everyone. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp. See ya. Bye-bye.
Welcome to KFB Auctions, my friends. Every Monday through Wednesday, starting at 8 a.m. A place to hang out and have some fun. Thank you for your company, everyone.